I'm gonna take everything that I've learned, I'm gonna put them in the pot, I'm gonna cook it up, make something hot. Bars. All right. Ooh, look at this lighting. Well, my eyes are beautiful. Ooh. Recapping my PR attempts, I was able to have a squat PR, did not get a bench or deadlift PR, so I was 1 for 3. I learned a lot. Squat was good. I think that honestly, I probably have been like stronger with my squats than I realized, but because of my like knee injury, my groin injury, and then like I think I have patellar tendonitis earlier this year, which I'm still kind of dealing with, to be honest. I've just been super cautious with squats. For bench, did not get, I think I was trying like 190 kilograms, which is like 419 pounds. My PR is 405. I think what it is with my bench and deadlift failures is that with squats, I can make like a 15-20 pound, like a 10 kilogram jump, and it's okay, because my previous squat PR was 505 pounds. So I jumped like 10 kilograms. And I think that when I squat, the more I squat, the stronger I feel. Like I can do like 505, go up and do like 515, go up and do 525. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go up with squat. I don't know what it is. Like my legs just feel good and fresh and warmed up. I can just keep going up until like I struggle with something. It's like, okay, this is where I'm gonna stop. I don't know what it is. Maybe just squat just feels like the most stable. Even though I'm figuring out my foot positioning, I'm figuring out my hip depth, everything. With bench, I can't be making those jumps. I can't be making a 15-20 pound jump. I can't be making like a 5-10 kilogram jump with bench. Like it needs to be small, incremental. When I remember my efforts to get 4-5 for a long time, like I was stuck at like 385 for 3, but whenever I touched like 395, I could do 1, you know? And after a while of doing like 395 for like 1 for a long time, then I was like, okay, you know what? I was able to make the jump from 385 to 405. Like 385 was my last warm up, but I've touched 395 before, and I've done a rep of that before. And so I think I needed to like touch like 410. You know, I needed to like do 190 kilograms, 195 kilograms first. I needed to like, even if it's just like static holds, I think I'm going to start incorporating like static holds on just holding the weight, feeling what it's like. And I've also attempted 4-5 before, but I failed twice. So I like getting my central nervous system to like feel, understand what that weight is important. Same for deadlift. I was stuck at like 585 for a long time, like a year. And I needed to like make small incremental jumps. I can't go from 605 to 635. 605 pounds is 275 kilograms. And I went up to like 285, like 295. It was 290. It was crazy. Strength is there. I think it's just technique. Bench and deadlift are the most technical lifts. For me, bench is also my weakest lift. Like chest is my weakest part. So I have to be the most focused, the most technical on that. And then next is deadlift. Deadlift is so taxing on the whole body. I don't know how people do like squats and deadlifts in the same day. Like I cannot do that anymore. Deadlift is so taxing on like the CNS, and it is like, that's why what my deadlift is, it's like my lights, like I do the least amount of exercises, least amount of volume in those days, because it's just so taxing, especially when I'm going to the gym at like 9 o'clock at night. It's too tough, it's too hard. I'm glad I failed. Now I have 6.5 weeks until my next competition, until my first competition. It's my first competition. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have a lot of work to do, but I'm glad that I'm in this position because I learned a lot that I wouldn't have learned if I didn't fail those PR attempts. I got a taste of what it's like to do like max lifts back to back. And I think one thing that I'm going to start doing is maybe once or twice, at least twice before I actually compete, I want to have a Saturday where I do squat, bench and deadlift one day. Just spend a Saturday morning just doing all 3, because I've never done that before. I've never done squat, bench, deadlift in one day. I don't even know what it feels like. What's the recovery like? Like what do I eat in the morning? You know, what's my rhythm like? What's the flow like? Like how does my body feel? What's the recovery like? I need to taste that at least once. I'm hoping twice. We're just having like a squat, bench, deadlift day, 9. So like warm-ups and then three tries for each. Not heavy, just tasting what it's like to do all 3 in one day. I need to taste that. I need to know what it's like. I think it's very crucial, it's very important in order for me to simulate what competition is going to be like. My bench grip is cooked, but we're gonna work on that. We've got 6 weeks. We're gonna work on that. Squat's good. I think it's just making sure I get my foot positioning and hit my depth good. So even if I'm not necessarily up in the weight, if I can make sure I'm comfortably doing my PR at good depth, I think my depth is okay. But you never want the judges to speculate your depth. You want them to know that you're good at depth, that you're confident in this. I want to make sure I'm sinking and I'm rising confidently. And then for bench, I need to work my bulldog grip. I need to work on static holds, just holding heavy weight. You usually hold like 110% of your PR. So more than your PR, but just holding, getting your body used to just having the weight up in the air. And for deadlift, just a lot of accessories. And also, not on my heavy deadlift days, I think I'm just gonna do twos. For these next 6 weeks, I think I'm gonna just do twos. So if it's like 585 for 2, 585 for 2, 585 for 2, that's okay. And then go back down to like 495 or something, and then just chilling with that for like 2 like big sets. I think that's important. Because I need to remember that I do conventional for deadlift. Conventional deadlift is hard, it's tough. It's so taxing on the body. Sumo is a lot easier. That's why people pull more weight in sumo. I've never tried sumo. I don't know, maybe one day I will. And another thing about the next 6 weeks is I need to give myself grace. Give myself grace. I have a full-time job, I have a part-time job, I have a 2-year-old son that I co-parent, and I'm also trying to be in the gym 5 days a week. Like, people do this as their profession, or people are like personal trainers and they just have so much more flexibility in their schedules. I don't right now, but I love this hobby. And so I'm going to find a way to make it work. So to give myself grace that things are not always going to be perfect, things are going to be great all the time, but just still get the hustle in, still put the effort in, still get the hard work in, and I will see results. I will see results 100%, because I'm too stubborn. I'm a stubborn Nigerian and there's nothing that I'm not going to do. So yeah, stay tuned for my powerlifting journey. We are about to elevate, get to the next stage, get to the next level, compete for the very first time, get a taste of what it's like, and see, am I actually a powerlifter, or am I a poser? Do I just gym, or do I gym? You know?